Sam and Angela here from Pop Shack. We're right in the middle of a calicivirus, rabbit haemorrhagic disease virus outbreak in our rabbitry. So far we've lost 14 rabbits. Some of those have been our best breeding bucks. So far we haven't lost any of our breeding does. They were vaccinated last year, so we're going to go through and vaccinate them again today. But we thought that what we would do is we just show you how it's done. There have been a few people asking how it's done, because it's, obviously it's expensive to take a rabbit to a vet just for a 5-minute shot that you can do yourself.
Alright, so we have our vaccine here, just came in from Sydney today. It's Silap. Now this is good for the original strain of the calicivirus, but it is not good for the other 2 strains that have been released in Australia. So it's really a crapshoot on what strain we are dealing with. Last year we vaccinated rabbits and we lost vaccinated rabbits when we were hit with, I guess, the 2nd strain. So in order to do this is supposed to stay cold. It's still pretty cold. We have a 5 ml syringe and an 18 gauge needle. This is just what we had on hand because we keep this sort of thing on hand. So just like when you're taking up any kind of medicine, you just put it in the rubber stopper and you bring it up to 1 ml, making sure that there's very few bubbles. And if there's any bubbles, you make sure to tap those out. Okay, now this type of medicine is given sub-Q, so that means that it's under the skin, it's not into the muscle or into a vein. So when you do a sub-Q injection, you pinch the skin up. We normally do it right behind the neck or at the front shoulders. You pinch the skin into a V pattern basically. She can't see it because she has a lot of hair, but between my finger and my forefinger and my thumb, my index finger and my thumb, there's an actual V of skin there, and you'll stick that needle basically between those 2. You don't want to get it into their vein, you don't want it to get it into their muscles, so you can, that way you can feel, and then you can actually feel that needle in there. Once you're sure that it's in there and it hasn't poked through the outside or the other side, you can slowly depress that. Simple as that. And then I usually give it a good rub because of course it's going to hurt taking a needle that big, and this seems to help. And then also it ensures that none of the medicine has leaked out of the hole. And it is as simple as that and as quick as that.
So that's it. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you again another day.